ça remarche. Ensuite. Blablabla. Bla, bla, bla. Est-ce qu'on m'entend correctement? Bon, en tout cas, ça marche, donc ça c'est une bonne nouvelle aussi. Ça aussi. Dernière petite. Donc, effectivement, c'était le fait que le la version d'OBS était trop ancienne en fait. Donc maintenant, si je fais de nouveau ça, ça remarche. Parfait, très bien. Hop, donc déjà, retournons sur Starfield. Et qui me prend directement les bons formats. Ça, c'est juste parfait. Ça risque d'être plus propre déjà. Bon, pour ceux qui sont sur YouTube, voilà. Vous le verrez en deux parties, hein, je vous le dise. Du coup, je vais juste prévenir Pio Pio. Je l'ai prévenu que l'épée remarchait, elle est contente. Et ça a l'air de moins laguer. Ça a pas l'air de plus laguer, mais ça a l'air de moins laguer. Ça lag plus en fait. J'ai réussi à résoudre ça juste en faisant une mise à jour de OBS, c'est parfait. Après j'étais genre 10 points en dessous d'OBS de l'ancien OBS, donc moi je pensais que mon truc faisait les mises à jour automatiques, mais alors pas du tout. Voilà. Lâchez-le. Malgré le fait que je stream depuis un certain temps.
People are motivated by all sorts of things, even things that aren't necessarily good for them.
Question, qu'est-ce qu'il a lui comme...
I think.
Don't worry, your ship's in good hands.
C'est pas ça que moi je veux juste voir s'il y a des... Ouais, pourquoi est-ce que d'un seul coup... Ah. Ouh là là. Et il est choqué lui.
Anything I can... Hey, what can I do for you? I'm sure you can find something.
Samaritain. Le Falcon. Intéressant. J'aime beaucoup la forme de celui-ci. Pas du tout. Warhorse. Sympa, mais pas assez d'équipage possible dedans. Bonjour, Monsieur Stroud. Monsieur Strudel.
Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Une perche abyssale, on sait ce
A
que
native
c'est.
species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects.
Nothing.
I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with Kazanbas's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Eh bien, allons-y. Monsieur Strudel, allons-y. Encore des petits lags, mais c'est quand même moins important qu'avant.
Let's let them do their job so we can move along. See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
Il est en train de me parler à moi, lui. Je dois dire qu'il raconte encore comme connerie.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Get lost, I have a job to do.
C'est là quand je te prie. Pas trop pourquoi d'ailleurs, vu que
Star Yard of the future.
Rocco n'a aucun souci.
This is where quality ships are made. And I don't just say that because it's Stroud's business.
Et tu peux fermer ta gueule, Barrett? Je suis en train d'écouter ce qui se passe dans le scénar.
Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa!
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Voilà. Capture de fond du tout. Capture de Salut Abature, alors ça va venir, je suis là pour regarder live, t'inquiète Abature, pas de soucis, qui m'a renvoyé hey, il y a genre 10 minutes juste avant de quitter le serve et que je ne puisse plus lui répondre car elle n'a pas besoin d'accepter les messages de gens qui ne sont pas sur un serve communautaire. Du coup je me demande, c'était qui en fait? Alors je pense très clairement que c'est une vendeuse de graphisme, un graphic designer, parce que moi elle m'a envoyé un hey, je ne lui ai pas répondu non plus. Et je pense ouais, que ça doit être une graphic designer qui essaie de chercher des gens qui achèteront ses designs, quoi. Voilà. Sinon, j'espère que tu vas bien. Et elle a quitté le serveur, tu m'as dit. Et non, tant mieux, c'est les plus. Pas fait gaffe, c'est encore dessus. Ouais, je dis pas, hein, c'est... Mais ouais, moi ça va, écoute, ça fait un petit moment effectivement, bah, le mariage a eu lieu, tu vois, j'ai la bague au doigt maintenant, et voilà, voilà. Rien de plus à part le fait que je suis passé de StarCraft à Starfield, voilà.
I know. It's my favorite
Et ils
hobby.
sont un peu chiants sur Discord et Twitter, les graphiques, les
The board meeting isn't for a while, and our
Je sais
vacations
plus comment on
aren't
appelle ça.
coming up either.
Les graphistes, ouh la
It's the
vache.
discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ils forcent un peu,
This
que ce soit sur
wouldn't have
Discord,
anything to
Twitter
do
ou
with
sur
that
Twitch.
meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Bonne soirée, à plus.
Yeah.
J'imagine que par là c'est enquêter sur la sécurité. Ah non. On va avoir une carte plus proche. Ah bon.
You're out there a lot.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa. Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part
A
of it.
menace. Spider-Man is a menace. I want Spider-Man.
They are definitely the lesser evil.
Dernier, je t'ai vu, j'ai vu l'ajout de réalité souhait et je vais te le dire, c'est un très bon investissement. J'ai presque fini, c'est fun putain. Et il a rend aussi, mais ça c'est attendu d'un Dungeons. Bah écoute, j'ai fait Dungeons 3 et Dungeons 2, j'adore ce type de jeu, donc j'étais déjà convaincu, tu m'as encore plus convaincu. Mais j'ai vu que tu avais pas mal joué du coup.
That's not a discount. That's robbery. Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point.
Of course I have a point.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense, now that I think about it. Fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. I'll get
Ok,
the armor
il
over
a
to
dit que je
Madame
yappais.
Savage.
Yappé. Très bien. Je vais parler pour autre chose en plus.
I hope to God helping the strikers doesn't come back to haunt us. Much better, thanks for asking. I don't exactly know what you said to Dietrich, but he's certainly turned everything around.
Dietrich.
He's really stepped up and taken an active role in fighting Neon Security's corruption. He's even organizing the merchants' meetings with me. Best of all, I think we've become good friends, which is a rare thing to come across in this city. I can tell you that. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free.
Oh la vache.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place.
J'ai 24 et 54 heures dessus, j'ai vraiment un problème de perfectionner sur ce jeu, j'ai jamais fait une mission moins d'une heure 30. Ah oui, quand même. Surtout que c'est des jeux qui peuvent être très longs en fonction de ce que tu fais. Mais il est plus long du coup que Dungeons 3. Et surtout, est-ce qu'il y a plus de possibilités que dans Dungeons 3? Parce qu'à un moment donné, tu commençais quand même un peu à tourner en rond. En fonction des zones, ça lag, et dans l'autre zone, la zone, ça lag pas. Juste à savoir que sur le stream, ça lag, mais moi, chez moi, c'est très fluide. Hein. C'est très chiant ça avec OBS. Attends, j'ai pas fini moi. Le départ. Après à l'époque sur Cyberpunk 2077 c'est soirée diapo. Comme dirait Karmama. Ah, ils ont clairement cherché en Corée du Nord là. Quand même rigolo dans ce jeu, je peux littéralement faire ça en plein jour. Un mélange des meilleurs trucs du 2 et du 3, donc il y a pas mal de trucs, mais je saurais pas dire s'il y a plus de trucs faisables. En tout cas, il y a moins de redondance, genre ils ont rebalancé des trucs et retiré beaucoup de trucs dans les boîtes à outils magiques. En même temps, les objets automatisés H24 c'était plutôt broken. J'avoue que j'ai plus souvenir des boîtes à outils. Ah si, je m'en souviens, si, attends, je m'en souviens. Ils ont rebalancé, ok. Par contre, ce qu'ils ont retiré beaucoup de trucs, c'est un peu con, quoi. Et si tu me dis qu'il y a moins de redondance malgré le fait qu'ils ont enlevé des trucs, c'est bien. C'est très très bien. C'est même étonnant que tu aies moins de redondance si maintenant tu as un jeu où tu as enlevé des possibilités, quoi. Et du coup, de ce que j'avais vu, c'était la nana du 3 que tu jouais plus le mal incarné, je crois qu'il s'appelait comme ça. Il faut faire une balance par relancer les trucs dedans. Ah, ok, dans le sens équilibré, ok. Oui, ça c'est vrai, il y avait des pièges qui se ressemblaient. Ça n'est pas faux. Oh, des burgers! On a une faim quand même maintenant. J'ai envie de faire un brunch en plus depuis ce matin.
Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon.
Non, j'ai pas fait. Non, ne me spoil pas parce que je préfère garder la surprise, mais pas encore fait la dé. Non, je me suis vraiment pas spoil du tout. Honnêtement, j'y allais les yeux fermés parce que j'adore les dungeons donc.
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized
Donc il y a un
to
twist
sell
de ouf.
Aurora by order of Administrator Bayu himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course. Then what are we waiting for? Here, take a look at the menu.
Pour acheter un penthouse.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offer. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the
235 000.
Of course. The skies, whether you prefer the morning. How unfortunate. The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Ouais, mais moi je peux te manipuler donc.
You may be right. Well, I
Littéralement un
think we
truc,
can certainly offer a
il a un
discount
truc
rate for you.
technologique en lui qui lui permet d'influencer les autres.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Et bah sans spoil, c'est plus comme dans Dungeon 2, fallait bien une raison de pourquoi il ne vient pas d'abasser des héros lui-même, donc il est incapable. D'accord, ok. Comme à
Hope to
l'époque.
see you again.
Je crois que c'était dans le 2 où il était séparé en deux à un moment donné.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Ok, ça marche.
Even if you can't break this system's security, this was a good attempt.
Réussi à briser leur système de sécurité, qu'est-ce qui m'embête lui. Mais ça c'est une quête principale. Il manque que je level up encore pour augmenter les capacités, surtout du vaisseau, parce que... Même si c'est un bon vaisseau que j'ai, hein, c'est un peu le vaisseau de Batman, mais bon. La quête, la raison est très importante au scénar et une immense ref de jeunes tout craché. Et attends, j'ai encore plus envie d'y jouer, tu vois, parce que là tu viens de titiller ma curiosité.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out?
Je sais pas, ça sent le truc, genre je sais pas, une référence à Star Wars ou une connerie comme ça. Ou à l'œil de Sauron, peut-être, Seigneur des Ados. Et si t'empêches d'y jouer. Mon porte-monnaie et mon temps surtout. Non, porte-monnaie ça va. Vraiment mon temps. Là je suis sur Starfield. Et quand je suis hors jeu, hors ligne, j'ai plutôt tendance à être sur Hades en ce moment. Hades que je ne connaissais pas du tout. Enfin, je connaissais de nom. J'ai pu voir quelques let's play. Et j'adore ce jeu.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
C'est bon, vous avez fini de discuter parce que c'était vraiment pas intéressant.
How are the preparations coming? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear.
Je sais même pas ce qu'on fait ici.
Oh,
On s'est
I'll
parlé
be
de Sauron, c'est
keeping an
mieux
eye
que ça.
on
Sur
this
ce, je te laisse
little
bonne soirée.
Just
Ça
in
marche,
case.
salut.
Good luck, all of you.
Vérifier un truc.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them.
Faire une petite Bon, déjà, il y a juste passe impérativement. Pas que le coup. Voilà, comme. Attends là. C'est vrai. Ah ah. Et donc là, normalement, ça devrait beaucoup mieux fonctionner. Là, on m'entend quand je parle. Donc, même si je parle doucement, ça fonctionne. Donc, maintenant, quand je discute, ça fonctionne mieux. Par contre, la question c'est... C'est ça le problème. C'est pour ça que je l'avais diminué en fait. Le problème c'est que si on m'entend pas, ça n'a pas de sens non plus. Et là, du coup, on m'entend toujours, même si je parle doucement. Très doucement. Ouais, bon, à un moment donné, si on m'entend pas, faut quand même que je fasse ça correctement. D'accord. Ah, et. Par contre, il y a un truc qu'il faudra que je vois, c'est vraiment au niveau de la sortie. Est-ce que je sens qu'au niveau de l'encodeur, ça pue la merde? Bref, on joue.
Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Are they?
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
It seems that we will, yes, it seems that we will. C'est con, hein, parce que si vous pouviez voir le jeu comme moi je le vois.
Hey, you wanna dance? Hi, having fun?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Je suis avec Bob et Lennon, sérieusement.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
Of course, I'm better than you.
Now before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the Neon Underworld to always be invigorating.
Ever run to spacers? Scumbags.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. Flexing the muscles already, huh? Fine.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? Really? Huh. That might change things. I'm listening. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
And we will. Because we need to.
Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Oui, un appointment, oui. À mon avis, ça va être un sacré appointment. Hein.
Just one quiet day.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Of course.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. No, he isn't. I think we can work something out. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Thank you. Le fait qu'il immobilise mon vaisseau, ça va chier des bulles.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Je sais pas pourquoi je sens que c'est une traîtresse, ça nana.
Well, if my wife and I could gallantly offer your majesty a rescue from certain death, let's go.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Ça sent tellement le piège.
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now.
Moi je vois pas tout de suite, il y a des drops.
robot stalking the hole. Wait. It's walking down the hole. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end.
Bien sûr, nous sommes les seuls à l'entendre.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Est-ce qu'il va pas de marcher si je l'ouvre pas?
Almost there. Door on the right.
C'est que cette merde.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
C'est clairement de en mode Matrix. Hein. Fais-moi confiance, Neo. Et elle a dit des catwalks. Je sais tellement pas viser.
Well, they don't need it now. Gone. Figures.
Oula, mais je lag même dans le jeu maintenant.
Where'd they go?
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
Well, so be it. He knew the risk.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Ok.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. "10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?"
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
It's not like you were working to make anything better for anyone other than yourself. But this would be a good thing to reflect on in your newfound copious free time.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
C'est sûrement un moyen plus rapide de passer par là, non? Pas genre un ascenseur ou une connerie du genre?
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Et moi non plus, j'ai plus rien à lui dire. J'ai eu ce que je voulais, j'ai fait ce que je voulais.
I'm not in the mood.
Ranger.
is dead. I guess we can call that a win. What? I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think?
Way easier than retrieving an artifact from a mine that's about to get raided by pirates. But I feel like we made more friends the other way.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Forgive me. Bon, on va sauvegarder et s'arrêter là. Je vais essayer de régler les soucis de stream demain. Et je vous souhaite une bonne nuit. Bye.